Alright, you guys, this is the finished product. And maybe we'll zoom in to get the shine. Let's see. Camera, please focus. Are you focused? Anyway. Okay, so it's just blow dried hair. It's not bone straight. And, the second part of this tutorial, but as you can see, like if you flip it this way, it kind of gives it a little curl. Like this part, if it's shorter, I just do it like this, and then as it falls, it starts to, if you just swing it back, you have that nice little flip. And then this part right here, I don't know, I just, that's the way I like to do my hair. And for the cut that I have, it works. So hopefully you got to see. I'm so sorry about that tutorial. That was the first one that I made. The next time, I think I'll do the same one, but I'll actually get someone to take me. But after I first left, my hair was still a little puffy, and all I did was just gave it a little while to cool off. I just combed it in place, gave it a little while to cool off, and then I'm combing it again. And now, like, all the hairs are starting to lay down. As you can see, I still got, you know, plenty of shake, but it's not like, that's one of the reasons why I don't like to iron my hair, because after I blow dry it out, I don't feel like it looks full. But when I flat iron it, it just looks really thin. It does look, you know, really, really smooth too. I've gotten that compliment too. But this is good, and when I wake up in the morning, it's gonna look even better than this, and I'm definitely gonna tape it so everybody can see. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I wrap my hair. Now, what I use is a triangle net, which of course I have a knot in because I always use this one, and I've had this one forever, and it's like one of the cheapest ones, but it works. So when I'm doing other people's hair, I use a better one, but this one works, so I get rid of it. It just looks like this, and hopefully you can see the detail. But it's just a triangle net like this, and the little dreadlock looking thingy, dreadlock holder is what I call it. I don't know what the name of this thing is, but and of course I left it upstairs. Alright. Okay, alright. Grabbed it. This is the dreadlock looking thing. Now I put this over the net just to keep the hair in. When I sleep, I don't have to use a scarf, and scarves give me headaches, and these don't. So let's go ahead and wrap this. And I just put my hand on the top, and I start wrapping my hair around. Now with this, it can be a little sloppy, but I just want to get this done. So, you see, and make sure you're smoothing as you're wrapping. If you feel bumps, you're gonna have waves in certain places, and it's not a good look. Alright, so once I've got it, and I'm sorry, I'm looking in my mirror over here. I just realized I have mirrors all over my house, and if you didn't know me, you would think I'm very narcissistic. But, and if, for those of you who don't know what narcissistic means, that the root of that word came from Greek mythology, from someone named Narcissus who was obsessed with his reflection. So he spent hours on end looking at himself. One day he fell and he died. So the myth is that whenever you're looking at your reflection, that's Narcissist or something like that. I don't know. Get into it. Your Greek mythology. Alright. And that was very random. Anyway, let me stop talking and get this done. Ah! Alright, and that is good enough for me. It does not have to be perfect because you are going to put a net over it. So once you got it in the basic form, you're going to put this net right on top. I'm going to pull this around. I do see that I have some hair that's kind of sticking out. You want it to be smooth. So you're going to tie these. Make sure you make it tight enough. Okay, and then pull the middle one. Hold these two that you just tied, pull the middle one down to make it tight to your head. And you might get a little bump right here, but we're going to want to pull that down. Then you want to twist, and as you twist, you want to smooth out those bumps. And you just want to twist it to the back. And if you still feel bumps in your head, go ahead and do a full twist around your head just to get all those bumps out. And get this in the back of your head. Because like I said, any bumps that you have, any bumps that you have are going to be waves when you take your hair down. So you don't have to do this. I like to twist it up. Put a little bobby pin. And you can also bobby pin your hair. Some people like to do that, bobby pin your hair all the way around, then tie the net on. I don't. I think it takes too long. I'm lazy. I push the net up, like, to my hairline. It's nice and tight. And then I grab this and I put that on over that, and I take out the bobby pin. Now it's nice, it's a little tight. Didn't realize I did it that much. Alright, just loosened it up a little bit. Now, this doesn't have to be perfect like I said, but it does the job. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna come back in the morning, make sure you make your plans and do everything you gotta do outside before you go and do this. Otherwise you're gonna have to do it again, because you do not walk out the house like this, even though I saw it. And if you're guilty of it, stop it, because it's not a good look. So that's my tutorial. Go ahead, comment, rate, subscribe. Oh, no, just kidding. Comment, rate, subscribe. I was like kind of dragging because I was tired and I was hot, but I really hope this tutorial helps somebody. If you have any other questions, I'm definitely going to do it again, but I may just focus on one part, but you get the whole idea of how to do it. I tried to tape it from beginning to end, but I just don't have that much memory, and it takes me a long time to do it. So you're going to see a lot of this video high speed, or you've probably already seen this video sped up like 100%. It took me, what time is it? I don't know, and I don't have a watch. So it takes me a while to do it, but the better you get at it, the faster it goes. And yeah, that's it. And also your results, you can't get bummed out if they don't look up to your standards the first time you did it, because the first time I blew dried my hair, the round brush that I was using got caught in my hair and I had to cut it out. So just practice, use the techniques that you saw. I really didn't describe them that much because I really, like, I don't know, I apologize about being like a kid in a candy store. I was using this blow dryer for the first time on my whole head, so I was like amazed at how shiny it makes your hair. The only thing that I like, this is a brand new blow dryer, and the hot air was going in and out. Actually, to keep the flow of hot air towards the end, you might have seen me like flipping it to warm and then back on high. That's the only way to keep like a steady flow of hot air. That's one of the keys to getting like excellent blowout is actually having extremely hot air. So that's a brand new dryer. I shouldn't have to do that. So I'm definitely in the market for a new one. So if you do know of a hair dryer that stays really really hot, this was the Turbo Tourmaline 3000. The only thing I really really liked about this was when it got really hot, and I was running it through my hair, it made my hair extremely 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 shiny. So that's it. Hope I helped somebody. That's it. I'm out.